I am literally eating pizza for weight loss. Yes, they are homemade and you are going to love me for this one. This homemade dough is composed of only 2 ingredients. We're gonna need exactly 90 grams of self-rising flour. I'm doing a couple pizzas, so I did a little bit more. To every 90 grams of self-rising flour, we're gonna add 100 grams of low-fat Greek yogurt. Yes, those are the only 2 ingredients, self-rising flour and yogurt. When I recipe tested this, I was so excited to share. To this mixture, I personally like to add a whole lot of salt. And finally, I like to add just a little bit of oil. I'm gonna use my hands and mix all those beautiful ingredients together. At first, it's not gonna make much sense, but be patient and keep working it. Okay, now after just a couple minutes, it should feel like a normal dough. It has a light stick to it and it's not too dry. And it should just be easy to form. To keep it nice and hydrated, I'm gonna cover it with a wet paper towel and let it vibe. I am literally the master at avoiding making homemade doughs, and it's literally that easy. Plus, the Greek yogurt has lots of protein, which makes the macros on this dough just fantastic. In a cute saucepan, I'm gonna start on a little bit of olive oil. To this, I'm gonna add a finely chopped onion, and just to keep the party going, some fresh chopped heartburn. And then when it smells like an Italian disappointment, go in with some San Marzano tomatoes. I'm gonna give this a very nice pinch of salt. I'm just gonna crush these tomatoes until they're smooth. I'm gonna tear in a little fresh basil and bring this to a light bubble. Is this a traditional pizza sauce? I don't know, and I don't care. But me personally, I'm gonna make it how I like it. There are so many good pizza sauces that you could easily use, but I'm just showing you how to make it from scratch. And if you like your sauce silky smooth, you could always give it a quick little pulse. I'm just gonna let this do its dance in the back as I prep everything else. I wanna show you how to make a low-calorie white sauce as well. This is gonna be for our second pizza. We're gonna start off with a little bit of flour. When the flour is lightly toasted for a couple minutes, we're gonna go in with some low-fat milk, which has a lot of protein, by the way. And we're gonna gently and constantly stir just to remove all those clumps and just slowly begin to thicken. When this starts to thicken, I'm gonna go in with some black pepper, garlic powder, and a little bit of salt. And then I'm gonna grate in just a little bit of Parmesan cheese. This is a low-calorie, high-protein Alfredo sauce, and it's gonna be a great base to our pizza. Again, there's no shame in using the jarred stuff. I'm just showing you how to make it from scratch if you'd like. Literally, a 4th cup of this is only 50 calories. And sometimes it's all about what's easy. On the white pizza, I'm gonna opt in for some smoked turkey bacon. I really dried these out just to make them into bits. And for all these pizzas, I want you to use what you like because it's literally your preference. To finish off our dough, we're gonna flour down our surface. I'm making 2 pizzas, so I wanna cut this in half. And I'm just gonna flatten it out just a little bit and roll it out to my desired thickness. And this is the thickness that I'm going for. I'm gonna get a quick light spray on the pizza tray. First pizza gets a little bit of tomato sauce. Just a beautiful, very light layer. I'm gonna get this one covered in low-fat mozzarella, a light layer of sharp cheddar, and last but not least, some cooked down ground beef. This is 95% lean. I'm gonna toss this in the oven at 450, and it's gonna go in on the bottom rack for about 10 minutes. And keep in mind, you could add any other toppings that you like, but the simplicity here is just what I love. The second dough is gonna get our beautiful white sauce. I'm gonna toss on the same set of cheese. This one's gonna get those beautiful bacon bits, and this one's gonna get some beautifully slow roasted chicken breast. This looks amazing. The bottom is nice and crispy. We slice down the middle, to the side, one more, and a final to make it 6 slices. White sauce one coming in, and we do the same honors. Okay, we're gonna try the red sauce, and as always, now bismillah. That dough is just fantastic. Am I eating pizza in Italy? Absolutely not. Am I getting them gains and enjoying the process? Absolutely. Try the white pizza. It just doesn't get better than that. I'm being honest, you're going to impress yourself with this recipe. It is so good. Give this one a try. The macros here are just undefeated.